Pew 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 pew. Nailed it. Welcome back, fellow Guardians, to Destiny 2. This is Crash Gaming, and I am Captain Crash 117, bringing you a sweet video from the new season of Plunder from Destiny 2. We have the Ketchcrasher on the legendary difficulty. A little bit of a... What do I want to... Like, a little bit of a disclaimer. It's hard as hell. I die, like, 47 and a half times during the course of this and revive several people. It took us, I think it only took us like 3 tries to do it, but still, it's pretty hard. So just letting you guys know, you get melted pretty quick. It's pretty tough. Definitely a challenge for sure. And one of the things that makes it super hard is actually that if either your whole team dies or you fail to do one of the challenges, like the time runs out, then instead of just restarting you at the checkpoint, it kicks you all the way back to orbit, which is kind of just annoying. And another change that you'll see from the regular one to the legendary mode is the inclusion of the Overload and Barrier, I think, are the 2 champions that are in there. So come prepared for that. They kind of spawn endlessly, so they're not really like, oh, once you kill them, they're gone. It feels like they just keep coming over and over again, especially in this room here. It's kind of annoying. And now you'll see I have the video super sped up so that you don't have to watch every painstaking moment of just death and destruction. If you ask me, this is the hardest room of the 3 to do. There's just so many dudes, and you got these dudes up on the rafters just murdering you, and you have to shoot them like 45 times with a bow or something to kill them. The first time we were playing, we failed on this one just because it took us too long, booted us back, and then we all wiped on the boss for some reason. Like, we all just went in and got wiped. It was pretty random. And then this is the time that we made it. And I do not have pity for the man who tries to do this not solo, but flawlessly, where the whole team doesn't die. Man, it's so hard. You need to play everybody Bubble Titan, everybody Warlock with the little circle energy thing, can't remember what it's called, Well of Radiance, and just sit there and cycle through those, because, man, it's tough. And one of the things that I think helped us get through it, and it might help you, is for all the encounters, we kind of took turns having people whose entire job was mostly just resurrecting people. It was stay alive and resurrect people, because just keeping your people alive is so important. You can't just have everybody die and then you're back to the beginning. So we took turns, just, these people kill people. 2 people were on res duty, and then the rest were just do the objective. We were all kind of playing the objective and kind of doing the just kill people thing. But yeah, we had 2 guys the whole time whose job was just to run around and res, which was pretty nice. I think that helped out a lot, and I'd recommend doing that. And another thing to note, too, is that the puzzles don't change at all for the hard. Like, it's still the same objective, still the same amount of people, plus the champions, of course, but nothing else really changes. It's still just, the same thing as the Ketchcrasher. Ketchcrasher? I don't know why I keep saying it weird. But, yeah. Just stay alive and resurrect your dudes. The subclass that I would recommend using would probably be whatever has the most amount of damage resistance for whatever class you want to do. So for Titans, I would probably play the Bubble Titan, and for Warlock, I would probably play Well of Radiance. And if you don't play one of those 2, just whatever, like Arc Strider for Hunters, just something that in a pinch, if like you're the last man standing, you can activate and get some reses going. Later on, I think we have one of those where there's one guy left. He does the little, I'm the Emperor Palpatine, I will fry you, do it guy, where he's shooting lightning out and just, tanking all of the damage. And he rescues all of us and saves us from having to wipe. So it was kind of nice. It's not the hardest thing in Destiny 2 to ever do, but it is pretty tough. And here we are, now we're on the boss phase. And the boss is still exactly the same. 3 phases of damage, and in between the first and second, and the second and third, he summons like 10 little mini servitors that you have to kill. They're pretty easy to kill, even in the hard one. They have the added bonus of having a void shield, which is kind of annoying. I'm playing Wishender, so it wasn't, or not Wishender, but Luminarch. So it wasn't the worst thing for me. I could take down their shields and shoot them. I know a lot of guys are playing the arc stuff because it's pretty resistant during the season. But yeah, you get it. Just kill the boss. One thing that I keep saying, I keep calling it the Legendary Edition, or Legendary Mode. It's actually Master Difficulty. I don't know, I keep calling it Legendary. It's all kind of the same. It's the hard mode, the one mode that isn't the regular easy one that everybody does. But anyways, we're coming to an end on the video, so if you liked this video or it helped you get some new insight into doing the Master Difficulty, just, leave a comment below about future content you'd like to see. And hit that like button and subscribe for more Destiny 2 content. Thanks for watching.